Hi students, I'm here today with Aleksandra and she's going to introduce herself and we're going to talk to you about games. Games make learning fun.
Yes, exactly. Hi, my name is Aleksandra Szuszkiewicz. I'm the owner of Regipio LLC, a language games company here in Utah, in Salt Lake City. And I would like to tell you a little bit about my products.
Yeah, so I met Aleksandra at a conference a couple of years ago. We were actually at the TESOL conference and I was attracted to her games and then we started talking and we found out we're both here in Utah.
Yeah.
So that was great. And then recently we had a local conference and she was there again, so I said, well, you need to come in and tell my students about these games because as new teachers you're going to want to have some fun ways to teach your students about English. So what do you have?
Okay, so maybe I'll tell you a little bit about the products first. So our products are meant to be to help ESL teachers stimulate students' language acquisition and retention. They obviously will have a lot of fun playing the games, but the main purpose is for students to understand the most difficult aspects of English. So I brought some games for you here so that you can see a little bit what we have. So for example, this is one of our games. It's called What Would Have Happened If. So this game will teach your students the third conditional. We have the series of these games, so we'll have the first and the second conditional as well, but they all look quite the same inside. You'll find there are a lot of cards. There are 4 different games, so if you want to just play one game with your students and practice conditionals, it's great to just like take one game with you to your pocket. It's really portable. You can just take it anywhere you want, and it's just great practice for your students.
I know some of our students plan on taking their certificate abroad, so something that's small and compact like this, they could work with a small group of students. Or what about if they happen to be in a situation with a large group of students? What would you recommend then?
So yeah, this game that I showed you, it will have a lot of cards inside, which is great to just distribute around the classroom, and it's awesome for students to play together. You can also divide them into groups if you want to, but the games, it's always really hard to involve every single student in your classroom.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will have like 100 of them,
Yes.
and it's really hard. So some of the games are meant to be okay for smaller classrooms, but this one that I showed you and a lot of others that we have will actually involve every single person within the classroom, which is amazing.
Okay, why don't you show us another one?
Yeah, so I have Ask Don't Stray here. Here you will teach your students how to ask questions. Many times we have this problem that students know how to speak English, however asking questions might be a little bit difficult. Here they will have to draw the card like that, and they will have all the different possibilities, the life experience, what the person can do, everyday activities, last weekend activities. So as you can see, the game touches every single tense here. So whatever you want to practice, if the students are not really that developed in their language skills, you want to use can, the category can. If they are a little bit more experienced, you may use past tense and past activities. It's really great. The game basically teaches how to ask questions, and it's really good within the group because of the a lot of cards inside.
Okay, well, how many products do you have?
So we have around 40 products.
Wow.
Yeah. They are for every level. Each game has their own level, but the age doesn't matter. What matters the most is the problem students face or the structure they struggle with.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So if students want to contact you or your company, how should they reach you?
So we'll set the link below. You can, and my email also. If you want to contact me, I'm willing to talk with you and recommend you some products if you want. We have also the website, Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. You'll find us anywhere. Just type Regipio and you'll find us.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
in
you
today.
as well
Now,
for having me.
Make sure that my students have all that information, and thanks.
Thank you.